I'm looking at this matchup with the Commanders versus the Detroit Lions, and I got to tell you, if there was going to be a crazy upset this year in the playoffs, look no further than this upcoming game with DC versus Detroit. Um, Jayden Daniels is not he's not a rookie. I don't see rookie when I watch Jayden Daniels play. I see a dude that's just like he doesn't know any better. He just knows go out and win, just go out in the hostile environments on the road and just keep doing exactly what you've been doing the entire season. I don't think Jayden Daniels knows any better right now. And nobody expects the Commanders to win, so there's no pressure on the Commanders to win. Everything, all the pressure is on the Detroit Lions, given with what they've done last year, surprising a lot of people, getting to the NFC Championship game, looking as good as they did in that championship game. Although there was some missed fourth downs here and there, they got San Francisco back in it. A lot of people thought Detroit should have gone to the Super Bowl that year. So all eyes were on Detroit to get back to that position. Well, here they are. They're the number one seed in the NFC. They've overcome so many injuries, a lot of them season ending on the defensive side of the ball, and they just continue to score very well. David Montgomery's coming back to join the backfield with Jahmyr Gibbs again, Sonic and Knuckles as they like to call themselves. So the pressure is on Detroit to get back to not just get back to the NFC Championship game, but to get to the Super Bowl. The Commanders did not have any expectations coming into this season, and Jayden Daniels has the runaway offensive rookie of the year by far. I don't think it was ever a contest to begin with, but watching how he played against Tampa Bay, you just never saw him look rattled. You never saw him just look like, that's a rookie making a rookie type mistake or play. No, he just looks like he's been here for 5-6 years already. The way that he plays, how calm he was in the pocket. If it collapses, all right, no problem. Scramble to the right, stiff arm a guy, go get the first down, no problem. Deep shot to Terry McLaurin, no problem. Everything that you saw with Daniels just makes you feel like, look, why can't they go in Detroit and win? I don't see why not. I think that Detroit's injuries on the defensive side of the ball finally rear its ugly head. I don't know if now I'm not saying the Commanders are going to win, but I'm saying it wouldn't shock me too much if they were. If there was going to be an upset, I think this would be the game that would give us that crazy upset for this year. Kind of like what we saw last year with the Packers beating the Cowboys, although many people thought the Cowboys would do Dallas Cowboy things and blow it like they did against the Packers. But I think this year has a chance to be that crazy upset that no one saw coming. And look, the Commanders have a very good offense where I'm going right now. I know their running game's been kind of like, a little suspect with Brian Robinson and Austin Eckler back there, but Jayden Daniels has been handling the running game pretty well along with the passing game. So their defense is going to get a couple of stops because Detroit is a very high-scoring team. If you're going to beat them, you have to be able to score with them. I think DC has the ability to score with Detroit, but the defense is going to have to get a couple of stops if they are to actually pull off something crazy and get a win in Detroit.